Hello, everybody. It is... What day is it? Wednesday? Good lord. So... We are still working on this last quest. Or, wait. Oh, there's a new available quest. The Cursed Weapon. But we're currently working on this Rescue King Diamant the 5th quest. Which is... Actually... So I looked it up, and I didn't memorize the directions, because I felt like that would be going too far. But basically, this quest has a bunch of big stuff going on, and it actually gets us to the quote-unquote end of the game. So, we basically need to find a bunch of NPCs down in Sheehan's dungeon, basically. Let's see. We don't have any inventory stuff to worry about too much. So for the time being, last time we found someone hanging around on, they were like right here in basement 3. And apparently, I don't know why they did this, but apparently they set up this quest sets up NPC appearances in floors 3, 4, I think 6, 7, and 10. It's really kind of crazy. So what we're gonna do to start is we're gonna head back down to basement 4, and we're gonna start looking there. We're going to give ourselves our usual boosts to include levitation. And where is Mia? There she is. She's got our ball o' light. And then we can, where is it? Free warp down to 4. Start here. So there's the stairs down to basement 5. But basically we need to look around basement 4 for an NPC appearance. Oh, and that's a... There we go. This is where we fought to get the Duke and his entourage's bodies. I don't know why there's an NPC hidden on basement 4 for this. It's a little weird. No, probably just fight is fine. We really need to gather some stronger weapons for Samurai and Fighter. The Odin Sword is Lord only, so getting more of those isn't the answer, so to speak. Yeah, I don't know. It's rough. We could try going deeper into the Dungeon of Trials. We might get some good weapons there. Just drops, you know. berserkers. Am I reading? Okay, so those berserker attacks, the text for them, what I'm reading is berserker attacked so-and-so more than necessary. Which I'm pretty sure is not what it's saying, but it sure would be funny if it was. I mean, before Wizardry got kind of absorbed by Japan, it was a series that had a sense of humor. The Japanese Wizardry games less so, but still. Well, they haven't noticed us? Run away. They couldn't possibly put... Fire giant, air giant, poison giant. Okay, there's some crusaders, so we should be able to leave them. For goodness sakes. There was nothing inside. It's very weird to see the Dark Crusaders and the Crusaders working together. Sigh. Let's use some warps. The other thing I'm worried about is, have I already seen the NPC on level 4? I feel like the answer is no. But, like, what if the answer is yes? Oh, boy. So we've been through these rooms. We've been here. Here and here. Not there. Like, where the devil could it be? Like here? Maybe? I just can walk. Weird gum chewing sounds. Maybe I should just look it up. Just for, like, the sake of my sanity and the stream. We don't need to be fiddling around here on the fourth floor looking for nothing. I mean, where haven't I been on this floor already? I was here and here and here and here. Maybe here? Maybe here? Let's just look it up. Let's just look it up. Okay, basement 4. X5Y7. Where does that put me? X5Y7. No, I've been there. I've looked there. There's no way. There's nothing here. What? Okay, so apparently we've already cleared the Basement 4F NPC appearance. Now I'm at a loss. There should still be one on Basement 6, which we've also possibly seen, but let's just triple check. Unless we broke the quest somehow. Basement 6, X17Y11. There, it should be right here. So we'll warp in there. Look, there's an NPC appearance. Catch a glimpse of a distant figure. It looks like it's Sheehan again. Cursed to wander the halls of her tomb. Her face is clouded with deep, inconsolable sadness. Her face is soft, almost a whisper. It was not meant to be held by man, so in turn I devoted everything to pleasing him. Because I came to possess it, His Majesty and I, we were changed. I've done unforgivable things. There will be no absolution. So last time we tried this, and she got very huffy. So we'll try this one. Raises her face quickly to look at you. The weariness disappears. She gains a look of determination. I must protect His Majesty. So the hint that we're getting is that she's... Because it'd be strange for her to be deceptive in this state. She's basically a shambling spirit. All that's left of her are her, lingering regrets. And she regrets not protecting His Majesty. I made real things that could not be true. That is my sin. Because of that sin, I've been taken advantage of so. His Majesty must be saved. Like mist blown when she fades from view. And vanishes. See, the weird thing is that I guess we must have triggered the basement 4 encounter before we triggered the basement 3 encounter. So I don't know. The other thing is that apparently that Hydra fight from last time is part of this quest, and I didn't know that because we didn't get the story bit that was involved with it. But we found that right here, right? Or hereabouts, at least, it seemed like. But maybe that wasn't the right one because we didn't have story stuff happen. So you know what? Let's crunch through this because I want to make some progress in this rather than looking around the same dungeons that we've looked around forever. So I'm going to continue looking at this thingamajig for the moment. Free warp. We want to go to basement 7, X7, Y9. That'd be here. So we'll go here instead. There's nothing here. Oh wow, Cloud of Death? You can just do that? Well, there goes MC. Which is hilarious that he's the one that dies from that. Magic torches. Vulnerary. Alright. Fine. We'll back out. We'll finish basement 7, and then I won't need to look at the whatchamacallit anymore because we'll basically find everything in order. Ay, ay, ay. Boop, 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 boop. Reorder. I don't know, something like that should be fine. We'll have Pharos use a healing wind or two. There we go. We're just gonna get rid of magic torches from now on. You send me a link to meet one of your waifus and then go live to avoid me. Dude, I work on a schedule. How's it going, Red? Okay, let's re-prep for the dungeon. Make up your opinion and run with it. Well, I mean, go for it, man. Ball O light and free warp. Basement 7, X18, Y16. 18, Y16. That would be right here, which we've checked here before. I don't know what the deal is with this. Yeah, I'm trying to fast forward this game a little bit. The enemy is staring at you. Watch them. Okay, they rush the party. Now burst, magic wall, and fight. Making breakfast sandwiches at 10:30 p.m. so you know my life is going great. I mean, it depends what kind of breakfast sandwich. Because, like, I do breakfast for dinner all the time, and it is sometimes amazing. There's no NPC encounter here. So the walkthrough is wrong. God dang it. God dang it. How is this a thing that can happen? Basement 7, X18, Y16. Frozen sausage patty unbranded. Okay, that might be evidence of that might have an evidentiary burden on the quality of life that you're doing, but you know, those can be pretty good too. I'm laughing a little too hard, sir. Tell that to the tell that to your sausage patty. You just made a grown man cry. Well, you know, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's what I learned. That's what my life has taught me. No, fortunately no limb detachment. I mean, that can kill you. Easily. There's important arteries in those. But your point's taken. Why did they give me a treasure chest with nothing in it? What the hell? I think we screwed up the final quest in this game. I think we screwed it up. Whatever doesn't kill you without serious medical attention makes you stronger. I am confused as hell. Let's start from the beginning of this stupid quest. Free warp. 3:15:1. That'd be this one right here. No one is here. Next. Four, 5, 7. There's an anti-warp zone. It makes sense that there would be something here. But there's nothing here. Okay. 6, 17, 11. This seems wrong to me. We were just here. We just talked to her here. Seven, 9. Okay, so this is in the middle of the dark zone. We have not been here. I mean, we've been here, but we didn't fight anything special. Everybody's got full hit points. A treasure chest at my feet. Okay, here we got something. Swirling torrent of malicious energy surrounds the chest. Magical power grows stronger as we approach. Presence of titanic something, drawing near, attracted to the energy, which attacks the party. Now, we fought a Hydra before, in a different area of this level. It feels like we weren't supposed to, but apparently we were. Or something, I don't know. Spell sealed. That's a good start. I mean, we don't need an evasion field. We need like a... Yeah, slow movement. It's dead. Okay. Upon opening the chest, we discover tattered notes, scraps of paper covered in a cramped script that primarily is about the Book of Dreams. Frantic writing as though written in fear. I've discovered something extremely dangerous. Technically, it converts things written within to reality. But if written incorrectly, the dreams become warped. Even warped misinterpretations are given flesh. Are dreams truly dreams? Can a distorted dream bring happiness to one who has seen the distortion? The scribble ends there. No concrete information about Diamant the Fifth. Okay. So that's what we were quote-unquote missing. Now we can move on to the next stage. And then we can go back to exploring. Because the stuff we'll find, you know, naturally. Oh my god. So many enemies. Almost ready. There we go. There's our skull face thingy. Here we go. Oh, it's this guy. He never thought we'd make it this far. Dark silhouettes emerge from the shadows. They wait. It's not just that we found the dude, it's that shadows came out of the darkness and converged to become this dude. This dude that talked to us one time in the middle of the street in the city. And... wow, okay. That's a little abrupt. A sense of purpose or duty. With a face not unlike a slop-spilling goat, his visage is grotesque in the flickering torchlight. You feel as though the back end of a sow were addressing you. Man, that's personal. Spanish is given orders to be relayed to you. It's my duty to pass on these instructions. So be thankful and listen carefully. It has been discovered that Lady Sheen is guilty of kidnapping and imprisoning His Majesty, trying to usurp the throne. She has shown an Obvious plot to take over the kingdom of Diamant. What's with your expression? You doubt my intentions? So... I mean, I think that one of these leads to a bad ending. And I don't know if we can come back, because of the way that save games are done in this game, I don't know that we can come back after getting the bad ending. So we're going to just go through in the normal way to start. His speech changes. From his body you sense a powerful demonic presence. Late King is no more, Sheen is no more. Is that not enough for you? Supposedly, what more could be needed? I can't hear his dialogue anyway, either, and it's in Japanese. Bringers of the disaster, I merely assisted them along the way, and you are interfering with my entertainment. You must die. He lets out an inhuman screech, calling strange beasts from the shadows. He has that tiny little sprite. Alright, we've got a greater demon. Okay, the greater demon is down. Archdemon number 1 is down. They're gone. I now bursted them. Okay, Gregor deflects the final death blow with a hand. His eyes glow red. My entertainment. I'm still not done having fun. Okay, true power of chaos. Oh, he actually has a goat-like face now, even though it's not on the thing. Monstrous goat form, canine teeth. Silk robe rips open. Powerful, muscular, semi-human form. I will build my throne from your flesh and bone. Not bad for poetry. Alakabra. Alakazam? Let's see what he can do. Oh, nice. Crunch. Oh. That was kind of easy. He didn't make it one round. Damon didn't get a chance to fight. Oh, god dang it. He drops to his knees on the stone floor, spits out vile curses through a mouth caked in blood. You will come to regret destroying me. I am the least of your worries. This world has begun to enter a new era. The bonds of this plane are collapsing. The Book of Dreams will create a maelstrom that will swallow you whole. And will be swallowed to the heart of the maelstrom? Eh? See, that's Wizardry 5 for anyone. Nobody cares. That is the world he desires. It is the dream that I saw. No man can control the Book of Dreams. The book is gone and you will never see it. You will wish you had never stepped foot into this cursed labyrinth. That last cough is not in the English translation. His body convulses, writhing in agony. He begins to belch a foul black smoke that envelops his body. When the putrid fumes clear, the monstrous form is gone and his old body remains, drained of vigor, frail and broken. Do we pick him up? We don't pick him up. It's very unkind of them to make a Wizardry game with multiple endings. And not the ability to, like, actually fiddle with those endings. Leave the dungeon. Let's go talk to people. Was the search not so well? You're kidding me, right? Okay, so everybody here seems normal. We didn't get any good items from that boss fight. We've already heard all of this. So there's no evidence of, like, reality collapsing or anything like that. It's just, everything's normal. I can't believe it. If I return to title, what happens? Where does that put me? Right? Start button. Continue. Continue. It puts me here. So that's... So the game does autosave sometimes. And that means that if I get the bad ending, it might actually trap us somewhere, which is not what I want to do. We didn't take a single hit point of damage from that. It was supposed to be a boss fight. This game is bizarre. Special cursed weapon. Another quest for Iron Hand. Test his skill at removing curses. Ancient cursed weapon and told him about it. You can bet those pointy ears perked up even higher than usual. Hey, hey. Knife ears. You should ask Iron Hand about the details. Let's go talk to Iron Hand. The cursed weapon. Hey, you're back. Plumb the dungeon in search of cursed weapons. Why am I interested in curses? None of your damn business. Oh, he's gonna test his skills. Sure, that makes sense. I'm looking forward to the next cursed weapon you bring me. There are two special cursed weapons, one called the Murakumo and the Great Shamshir. Both are treasures of Tiamat V, though why he had them is unknown. When I dispel the curses, the weapons will be yours to keep. I'm counting on you. So one of the things about, like, the old Wizardry games is that there were cursed items. And usually there were a lot more items in the old Wizardry games, and a lot of them would have names, like Sword of Striking or something like that. And occasionally you'd find items like, I remember Wizardry 2, the NES version, Knight of Diamonds. You could get a weapon called the Épée of Dismay, and it would be cursed. And if you tried to equip it, it would drain your health, and you couldn't unequip it without going back to the temple. But uncurse is not an option here. Please, controller. In this game, uncurse happens here, and we haven't... So it's not true that we haven't found any cursed items at all. Like, I think the Dirty Dagger is cursed. Right? Fire Sword, huh? The Grim Circlet is cursed. See that HP -5? It's a big deal. We haven't found that many cursed items, honestly. Very few. And you would get Épées of Dismay and like other cursed items as early as like level 2 of Knight of Diamonds. But in this game, they're much more hesitant to hand those to you for some reason. Alright. Well. I guess our next goal at this point is to continue our examination of Xian's dungeon. Although, we could finish the Dungeon of Trials. I wonder if that's worth doing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9. We've, like, touched on 9, but haven't gone anywhere in it. I'm not sure that it's so helpful to go down there. Like, all the story stuff is telling me to go to Xian's dungeon. But why don't we just take a quick glance? Maybe someone will drop something useful. Level 27 Succubus. Wow, level 27 is crazy. Okay, getting some hit points there. But you see that they do tons of freaking damage. They might also have some good drops, too, is the thing. Small message card on the door. Point of no return. Ah, yes. The old Wizardry games often had points where you know, go through and there's a one-way teleporter, and after that you're kind of stuck until you can find, like, the way out of the dungeon. Magic wall. Gargoyles, huh? A silver chest. Desperate strike. Strange and ring. Fighter's book. Seeker ring +2. I can't believe it. Seeker ring +1. We can improve that just a little bit. Sage ring. Toolkit. Fine. Well, we've got a... You see that? That gives us a hint. That's not what I wanted to... Okay, fine, whatever. Whoa! One shot. MC down again. These demons definitely seem to do more damage than the ones that we fought in the earlier floors of Xian's dungeon. Holy cow. I guess we'll go back to Sheehan's dungeon, because apparently the enemies there are harder. Oh, I need to, yeah, there we go. But you can see how we just got owned by that. That's just nuts. I wonder what the deeper levels actually look like. So this is the game's DLC. Maybe we can fight one battle down here and see what happens. Okay, we fought iron golems before. These guys aren't too hard. Unknown level, though. They seem to be ridiculously high level. Ooh, Goblin Burst, level 25. Okay, they went down pretty easily. Level 29 and level... Good lord. Okay. Uh-oh. Get out. Jeez. 3 dead. Or he's just numb. We can fix that. Millie is dead. Let's see if we can get her back. Successful. And then Mia. Successful. Whew. Jeez. We got completely owned by the first unfamiliar group of enemies that we fought. So we're not ready for that yet. Yikes. That was so bad it was almost funny. That didn't make us stronger. Whew. So I guess we're gonna head down to floor number 8. Teleport. Haven't gone this way yet. There's nothing here. Vampires. Okay. I don't know what that second thing was. I think we finally reached a spot in this game where I did not, a light shield +3. No mage, no bishop. But someone might be using one. Moonbuckler, magic shield. No, no one's using it. No one can use that. Give me a second. Okay. Life Stealers. Is that not just the best absolute name for enemies? Okay. Before we fight these things, real quick. In a lot of the Wizardry games, there are enemies that will drain levels. That you like, they'll hit you, and you were level 13, and now you're level 12. Hopefully, that's not what these Life Stealers do, but I sure am not certain of that. Another thing that's happening in this game is that just damage levels are through the roof. Like, the numbers are just insane. Oh, is that a teleporter? That's a teleporter. Son of a gun. There's another teleporter, which brings me here. Okay, that's not a teleporter, but that's a shift over there. Archdemon's not too bad. Uh-oh. NPC. We meet again. How are things going with you? Finding treasure, unearth secrets, dance with devils in the pale moonlight. I have a story for you. A tale about the Book of Dreams. Gee, the dude in a mask with golden armor that looks like some kind of crazy Vampire Hunter D thing neglected to tell us in trifling detail. The book alone does not work properly. You have to write it in with a pen made for the purpose, otherwise the dream written will be distorted. How would a distorted dream appear? Maybe you should see it with your own eyes. You'll see it soon enough. It is wary of your presence. What a wonderful story. Items with great power are surprisingly abundant, you see. You want to know about the magic pen? Yes, why not? Searching around here is a waste of your time. I should take my leave. May we meet once again, should you survive. And he vanishes. So, it's funny that he mentions a magic pen. Because I don't know if that's intentional, but it could be a reference to Wizardry 6, which was called Bane of the Cosmic Forge. And I'm pretty sure that the most important item, the quote-unquote quest item in that game, is like a magic pen. Gotta be careful here. I mean, fortunately I have a map. The other way to do it would be to do searches like that. But unfortunately it takes a little more time. But they're giving us a little snake path. Oh, hi. Gold Dragon. The enemy cordially greets the party and walks off. Okay, we haven't seen that before. That's kind of cool. Ooh, take that. Okay. Anyone who happens to be watching this who wants to be designing a game in any sense, or is thinking about it, here's a control switch. There is no single place in this game where you do not want to pull a control switch. There's no switch puzzles, there's no places where you have to turn it on and turn it back off. And so there's therefore no reason to give me an option here. Or to make the default answer to that option no. It's already been flipped. It's not like I can turn it back. In fact, the icon doesn't even switch the direction that the switch is flipped. So, pet peeve there. Completely bloody useless. Level 22. Back in the old days, most enemies in Wizardry didn't have levels. There were a few exceptions, because you'd occasionally get into fights with human enemies, like a group of level 1 mages, or a group of level 3 clerics, or priests, depending on which version of the game. At some point, Wizardry's developers decided that... Why is there nothing here? Are you kidding me? Wizardry's developers, the Japanese ones especially, decided to have difficulty scaling for all enemies. And so now, all enemies have difficulty scaling, whether you like it or not. 620 damage for one hit? Unfreaking believable. Alright, Pharos is down. Let's go back and get him healed. Because we're not going to make it very far without our tank. Successful. Ay, ay, ay. Is it time for us to do some more class changes? Is that what we're learning here? Like, I don't know. Because, like, when you do a class change, you lose about half your hit points. But you get to start leveling again from 1. Maybe we'll do that next time. We'll do some class changes. And we'll, change our squishier characters into, you know, fighters or something, and change our strong characters into squishier characters for a little while, or something, so they can get spells, basically. I don't know. It's pretty funny how this game kind of devolves into how far can you get before something one-shots you. They haven't noticed us. Iron golems are nothing special. We don't need to fight them. They don't have any special drops that we haven't seen as far as I know. Okay, a fire dragon. That's not good. look at that. Has not noticed us. Okay, that cycles us back over here. Oh, that kicked us in that direction. At this point, the game should really be playing more with anti-warp zones, because we have enough free warp to fill the world with free warp. Gotta keep going. There's just so many of them. Oh, staring at us. Hatamoto, watch him. Slow movement. Hits everybody. No chest, though. Huh, alright. Alright, we've sealed their spells. Sheesh. We have explored this whole area, apparently. And all that's there is this big ol' empty space. Enemy suddenly attacks.
まだじゃ。このままでは。
Defense. Fight. Focus. Spell. Healing light. Hide.
この程度まだまだ
God dang. Look at those damage numbers. That's not what I... Oh, I hate that command being there. God dang. Goddess Judgment. Sun Yes. No freaking way. Oh, and they're still dead. Freaking stun gas, man. Stressful. Highly stressful. Unbelievable. And this is why Wizardry games become very hard to finish in the end. Because, by goodness, if we had lost one or two party members from that, like permanently, think about the amount of setback there is. Jeez. That was absurd. Like, that just happened. Jeez. Okay, here's another control switch. They ran off. Fine. They can run away all they want. And so, actually, that's a novel thing. Generally speaking, if you party wipe, you have to send people down to go pick them up, and they lose a bunch of their items and stuff. But we still have all of our stuff, and we were able to kind of like teleport people back up from the depths. That is nicer than Wizardry games usually are. Holy cow. What I should be doing, honestly, is in my spare time, is building up a second party so we can go gather people if they get wiped. That might be necessary for me to do, actually. If you're cowering in fear, just run away. I'm alright with that. That's not what I wanted to friggin' do, but okay, fine. That can get me down to basement 9. Or back up to the top if I need to go. Oh, there's a teleporter. Of course there's a teleporter. I can get there from here, right? Not noticed us. Yeah, but they might drop something good, so we fight. Divine Desperate Strike. Hammer. Revitalizer. Large HP recovery. Mace +1. Garbage. Literal garbage. Wait, what's the difference between a life stealer and a vampire? Hold on. You kill that. You guys kill that. You focus, you magic wall, you hide. Hopefully Jeez, look at the damage on that. Focus. Magic boost. Volcanic field. Divine healing and backstab. Okay. Oh, teleporter. Oh, it teleports us over here. Wind purge. So irritating. Nope. I was thinking maybe there'd be a treasure chest in one of these, but no, it's just like two different teleporters, probably. No. Yeah, they're strong against that. Holy moly, that was a long fight. I probably should have just now bursted them. Oh, for goodness sakes. She gained 4 hit points. Warp and anti-spell zone. Oh no. Magic Wall still works. Oh, secret door? Yes, hidden door. Still an anti-spell zone. Oh, I don't like any of this. What the devil? Oh, there's a teleporter in the center there, too. And this is still an anti-spell zone. Jeez. Still anti-spell zone. This is really bad. This could be another us die here thing. No, this is not anti-spell zone anymore. Oh, thank goodness. Power heal, fight. Focus, focus, magic wall, and hide. A chest. A bronze chest. Ring mail, that's garbage. Sheehan base map. Map of Sheehan's dungeon 10th floor. Light shield -5. Okay. Sheehan base. You may recall that I was like, well, Sheehan low only gets us to 9, but there's clearly a 10th floor. So that explains that. Let's get everybody's battle auras back. Oh, and may as well ball of light. I mean, we might genuinely need, like... Oh no, are you freaking kidding me? A teleporter. To some place where we can cast spells again. Holy moly. Teleporter? Yep. Puts us back over here again. No malice. Later, guys. Let's try this direction and see what happens. There's a spark trap. A moon buckler. No bonuses. Really. There's another dang turn area. Oh, I leveled, so I get my spells back. Just a wall. Okay. Complete waste of time there. Seal most of their spells. Just do a standard fight. Stone Toss, 93 damage. A trapdoor? No. Well, there's the path to B8F. I guess we can take it. It finishes the level for us, which is a little silly, but that's apparently what happened. Another scroll. Cascade script. Totally worthless, but there it is. Interesting. Imagine if we hadn't found the found that switch, we'd be trapped. Okay. No teleporters. See, it's funny that they throw us things like that just take like one hit and just fall down easy sometimes. And then sometimes we get, you know, 3 vampires and 3 life stealers and they do 600 damage a pop. Plate mail. You're freaking kidding me. Enemies above this floor drop master plate, which has a dodge of 6. Enemies down here drop plate mail, which has a dodge of -1. I swear this game is like conspiring against me. There's multiple... Boop, another teleport. Let's get this over here. Fine. Free warp again. I'm not gonna bother with these areas, I don't think. I could teleport in here and then fumble around like an idiot, but I feel like that's a waste of my time. I'm gonna do one more thing before we head back and finish up for the night. B9F. There's the door. Alright. That was very stressful. I may have to start a new character with a new team and build them up like a 4-person team to go to do pickups or something like that. Or maybe just a 3-person team, like the goal being like Lord, so they can all just heal each other and stuff. I don't know. For now, we're gonna call it. Sell some garbage. Oh, there's something to appraise? Hold on. Item. Plate. Okay, this is new. Thief plate. Thief or ninja. Thief skills, special defense, and HP plus 3. Oh wow, that's really good. That's actually better than Thief Garb. Significantly, look at that. That's Thief and Ninja again. Is there anything else to identify? It's a negative. No, not spell. Sell. The Thief Garb is cheap. We'll buy it back if we need it. Light Shield plus 3 is trash. Mace plus 1 is trash. Ring Mail is trash. Cursed Light Shield is trash. Moon Buckler, whatever, we'll buy one if we want one. Cascade Script, Plate Mail. And that does it. Whew, alright. Fine. We'll head to the inn. Make sure we have all of our MP back. Save and call it. Whew, alright, well that was pretty harrowing. They give us these bosses that we beat before they could touch us, and then we get party wiped by a freaking treasure chest. But that's the way of Wizardry. It's never been very good at making climactic boss fights. Anyway, we'll call it for tonight. We'll pick this back up in a week. Friday we'll be playing MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, and Monday we'll be playing Breath of Fire. So, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and see you next time. Have a good one.